Right now, it's already even forming ice on the outside. And then the next part, he's gonna put on different ingredients that is gonna freeze as soon as it hits the wheel. Next, he's putting on fruit, starting with papaya. Next, watermelon. Next, we have a banana. So this guy, he is doing great. His arms are probably a little bit tired, but I think he's crushing it. Here, tons of fruit going on, and it's just gonna be layered and layered as it continues to freeze. Boom, then we got oranges. Next, pomegranate. Oh, wow, I've never seen someone squeeze a pomegranate. This guy has a death grip. And then we have some rose flavor going on next. This is a green flavor I've never heard of before. Then we got mango. The flavors are just never ending. Hungry customers cannot wait. They're tantalized by this action, wondering, what is it? What is going on? Can I try a bite? Also, cow. Cow is excited as well. And my favorite fruit, Hershey's chocolate. This here is the end product. Mesmerizing, confusing, beautiful. He uses a steel blade and he literally chips off everything that is frozen onto this incredible, cool cylinder. Oh. Woo! It is icy cold and so refreshing on a hot day like today. Such a mix of flavors. It's creamy. He's got that nice dairy base. I taste a little bit of the chocolate, but really the taste that's peeking from behind the corner on the edge of my culinary periphery, it is that rose flavoring. Usually I like roses for like giving to women, particularly my wife. Here, roses food, basically. It's hard to deny the awesomeness of this food and even the texture. It's like little chipped ice cream noodles here. It takes them about 8-10 minutes to make one batch. We were the first customers of the day and my gosh, it's almost sold out already. I'm trying desperately to taste pomegranate. The only problem is that rose is so strong it's hard to taste anything else. Super awesome. It's hot and dry like a desert. So this is a treat for the ages. One of the most unique street foods I've ever seen. I love what he's doing here. It's very inventive, fun, creative, and tasty. Here, it looks like a mini little watermelon. I'm gonna order it right now. He grabs it and he starts to cut it open. As he cuts it open, you can see it is resembling a watermelon a bit. They put the whole thing here on top of a block of ice that's been covered in aluminum foil, and that is to keep the outside solid. I'm told the outside is made out of butter that has been dyed green. The inside, we Googled it. It's unripened curd cheese. I don't know what that is either. It's imaginative and creative. Right here, you can even see like little mock seeds. Wow. And I'm trying to figure out the texture here. It feels like some kind of a thick, sugary cake. It's one of those foods, the more I look at it and try to handle it, the less I have an idea of what this is gonna taste like. Oh. Oh. Wow, that's a lot to figure out in one bite. So the inside actually tastes more like a bread that's been saturated with a ton of syrup. It's very syrupy and sweet. Every time you take a bite of that red part, it is like gushing out sugary sweetness. On the outside, it's fluffy, but not so rich as, pure butter would be. They're still pretty rich. The seeds inside, turns out they are black cardamom, not watermelon seeds at all. What a jip. This dessert has jumped the shark. It has gone too far. Humanity is not ready for such food. India is living in the year 3000, especially this man. He's in year 3022. He took a fruit, stripped out everything completely healthy about it, and replaced it with just sweets and fat and interesting mysteries. This is like if Elon Musk created desserts, roughly speaking. Not really. Anyways, we have a lot more to see. Let's keep going. You want it? Yeah. Oh my gosh. He just eats a banana and drops a peel. He dropped it on that guy. Sorry, it's a monkey. All right, thumbs up. Oh my God, this place is awesome. We are here right now for food number 3. It's getting wild, my man. You ready? Boom. Some sticky dosa liquid that is gonna completely coat the surface here. Then butter, and then tomatoes, onions, green herbs, green bell peppers. This is basically a salad at this point. It's a salad with a little bit of cheese on top. After that, paneer. Oh, so one kind of cheese, then another kind of cheese. This one is tandoori sauce and a little bit of green chutney and then some cooking cream. Our salad just got a little bit less healthy. Tomato sauce, some masala, other masala, chili powder, other masala. Oh, now all that is gonna get to mash in action. This is a wild combination. Pretty much, it looks like everything they have in the refrigerator, it's going on here. A little bit of water because it's getting dehydrated. This is something I would have made sophomore year of college when I was high. Just kidding. I never made it to sophomore year. I did do freshman year 3 times at 3 different schools, and then I quit. Butter? You just put some paneer. So we have grated paneer, we have big cubes of paneer, and then that will be laid to rest. It needs some alone time. Oh, he takes the lid off. It looks like it's been long enough, even though it's just been about 25 seconds. So many flavors. Very curious what that's gonna taste like. Now that comes completely off. This is such a shocking turn of events. He's putting all of that goop into a separate bowl, but the dosa is still there. It remains. Now more toppings. Processed cheese being processed even more. He draws a line. He scrapes it around the edges, being careful to not cut it or crack it. And then right here, oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen such talent? He makes a giant cone, and I believe that is going to come to rest right here. Yes. Like a giant funnel that is accepting only large quantities of love and deliciousness. Is not done yet. Oh no. He puts cream on top. He puts in some green stuff. I don't know what you'd even call that. This mash, this dipping sauce, this soup. I'm gonna go inside, try it out. To me, this is just proof that we live in a simulation, because how could this have happened otherwise? We all know that Indian dosa. This is something else. Oh, there's a fucking cow. We got caught in traffic earlier, and I was trying to figure out what was up with the traffic here. I found the source of the traffic jam. No, it's not this guy. It's this guy. The cow just chilling, middle of the city. It's not something you see every day unless you're in India. That is remarkable. Oh my gosh, its friend is right down here. So you might be asking yourself, how do they survive in the city? There's not exactly expansive green grazing pastures for the cows here, bud. People will feed them whatever cows eat. Pretty awesome. All right, back to this. Oh, it is like an Indian Super Bowl dip full of spices, and it's super cheesy and smoky. You can see the dosa itself is caked with basically everything that was in the dip. It's been kind of cooked on. Give that a little bit of a dip. See some of those vegetables, the cheese, everything kind of congealed together in one large scrumptious mass. I kind of can't believe it. This is legit delicious. The main flavor you're getting from it is kind of processed cheese and spices. You feel it. It's heavy. Definitely junk food. But it's good junk food. Masterpiece. They create a new, fun, interesting dish and a new way of eating it. So instead of eating the dosa that's just too plump full with all these ingredients that might end up getting soggy, you've got a crispy dosa here. While everyone's getting stuck in traffic because there's 45 cows on their way to a vegan rally, you can be inside in air conditioning, take your time, sit back, relax, enjoy.